Hello guys, welcome again to our new review. Today we have Doogee Voyager 2 or DG310, which we of course bought at Banggood.com for a very low price. I think it's $75. I'm not sure yet because it was a long time ago since I ordered it. But later on you can check in the description video for links to this product. For start, we are this is how the box looks like. On the back side we are gonna read some basic information of this phone. Displays 5 inches 854 times 480 resolution IPS screen. We have a CPU quad-core 1.3 gigahertz. System is Android 4.4. It supports dual SIM. We have 3G and 2G network. Internal memory, we have 1 GB of RAM memory and 8 GB of storage memory. External memory, we can use micro SD card and TF card. It supports up to 32 GB. A camera, we have back camera is 5 megapixel and front one is 1.3 megapixel. Okay, now we're gonna check out what we have or what we get in the box. Here's the phone. We're gonna remove it for later. Next, what we have is a screen protector. One is already installed. This one is for later. Maybe if you destroy that one. We have quick guide or user manual, whatever. Next we have clear protective back case, data transfer or charging, and we have these earphones. Just a little. No, it's the basic one. Okay, that's all what we have in box. We will remove this everything and skip over to the phone. For a start, we're gonna check out how it looks from behind. As you can see, it looks like, let's say, S5 Samsung Galaxy. On top side we have USB import, and we have a earphone input 3.5 millimeter. On right side we have power button. On bottom side we don't have anything, but you can see this a little dot which is a microphone. On left side we have volume up and down buttons. On front side we have camera, front facing camera. We have this proximity sensor and light sensor here, and on left side we have notification LED light. On bottom, of course, we have a menu button, home button and back button. On the back side we have the camera, which is 5 megapixel, and we have LED light, double LED light. Battery is 2000 milliamps hour. It's enough for this phone, I think. On left side we have two SIM slots. One is the standard SIM card and one is a micro SIM card. And on the right side we have TF or micro SD card slot. Okay, now we're gonna skip over to powering on the phone. Okay, now we're gonna start up the phone. Here's how it looks. This is the startup sound of this phone. Okay, this is how it looks like when we start it up. I didn't insert any SIM card, but anyway, we don't need it for this one. I checked it and it works very good. See, we have it's not a standard Android menu. Like we can press it here and enter the menu. It's more like Alcatel or some other phone. I don't know which one else supports this, or iPhone. It's on the slides. You can see this. Okay. We have now we're gonna go to the settings and make sure, and I'll let you know that this is IPS screen, which you can see here, and it's very clear for this resolution. Now we're gonna see about a phone what we have. It's as I mentioned before, Android 4.4.2 KitKat version. You can see it's okay. Now I'm gonna show you some features that this phone possesses. It has standard Wi-Fi, Bluetooth data usage. Now we see here we have some wake gestures, and there is C for the camera, W for the browser, M for the music. If you slide it up, it will go up to the settings. Left for messaging. Now I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna write M, and here you can see it is in music. Later on I'm gonna show you how sound looks like. That's about wake gestures. You can set up any other options, maybe C for, I don't know, to opening your applications or something, or specific programs. Next, what we have is gesture and motion. We have telephony motion, which allows you to use some, as you can read here, we have flip over to silence, and this one. I tried it and it works very good. And next, it's not I don't know, it's not something special, but still it could be useful sometimes. We have the system motion, double tap home button, home key, and at any interface to lock the screen. I'm gonna show you. Double and it's locked. Next, I'm gonna show you the gesture. If you wave again, wait. See, it works very good. Next, what we have is now I'm gonna show you the storage. As I mentioned on the start, it has 8 GB of memory. 2 is reserved for system applications, and 4.14 is available for your personal applications, music, videos and stuff. And here we have, which is the bad thing, the on-the-go cable is not included in the package. We can see here external USB storage, which you can mount your USB flash drive or something else, or you can even charge the phone, or you can use the mouse for your computer, and you can use it for your phone. In the applications, we can, now I'm gonna show you, I don't have any applications installed, but I'm gonna show you the RAM memory free. You can see it's 1 gigabyte and almost 700 is free. That's because I didn't install any applications except AnTuTu benchmarking, which I'm gonna show later. Here I'm gonna let you know what languages we have. It's really nice amount of languages. Okay, now I'm gonna show you the AnTuTu benchmarking. I did test before I started to recording this video, and this one has 19,793 score on testing. I'm gonna show you some detailed info. It's a basic info, brand, model, version of Android, CPU model, MediaTek MTK6582. GPU is Mali 400MP, resolution 854 480. Rear camera is 5.3 megapixel. I don't know why is this 5.3, it's 5, but anyway. And we have this RAM memory, system storage, internal storage, which I mentioned before. We have some detailed information about our CPU, and it's quad core. I'm gonna show you, and now you can see there we have 4 cores, 3 of them, or you can work on one, or depends on your usage of the phone. Now we have density is 240 dpi. Then we have this battery level. It's really low. I'm gonna have to do this fast before it runs out. It's Android version and some info about it. We have here sensors: acceleration sensor, light sensor, proximity sensor. And that's all what we have here. Now I'm going to show you the camera, how it looks like, and what options we have. We have some voice commands here, which I'm going to show you. But first, we have this option which not many phones have. Volume key, what it should do. It should shot, zoom, volume, and whatever. It's good for selfies or something. No, this. We have voice capture, face detection, smile shot, HDR, and here we can select what resolutions we should use for capturing our pictures. We have preview size. You can use in full screen and standard 4:3. I prefer this full screen. It looks much better when you're previewing your images. And video settings, we have a microphone. We can turn it on and off. Video quality, we have fine, high, medium, low. This fine is for full HD resolution, 1920 1080. After this, I'm going to show you how it looks like when you're capturing video with front camera and rear camera. And I'm gonna, as I mentioned, I'm gonna tell you this voice command. Oh yeah, you can say cheese, for capture, and it takes a photo. Again, I'm gonna show you how it looks like when you're recording with this video. Alright, here we are. We're gonna recording this as a sample of how this phone records the video with rear facing camera. And it's, let's say, it looks very nice for a 5 megapixel camera. I'm gonna show you the front camera. Okay, this is how it looks when you record with front facing camera. It's not that great quality one, but it's enough for Skype or maybe some video calls or something. Okay, that's it. Now we're gonna move on. Okay, now I'm gonna before I do music, I'm gonna show you LED flash, how it looks like. Wait a second. It's not you cannot see it very well because it's daylight. I'm gonna show you now the music, how it sounds like. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how it looks like when you play some video on this phone. I'm gonna show you one that I made recently, which is on my YouTube channel. Start over. Okay, so that's basically it. That's all that I had to say about this phone. Only thing that I forgot to mention, that it has a really good Wi-Fi antenna. It captures a very far distance signal. And that's all I had to say about this phone. You can check in the description below for a link for this phone where you can buy it. It's very low price, and I would so far I liked it, and it's really nice designed, as you could see during this review. So that's all I have to share with you right now. Like it, comment, subscribe, and ask for questions if you have any about this phone. See you in the next video.